People. Yeah, my people, my people. Yeah, my people, my people, my people, my people. Good afternoon, my people, my people. Yeah, Sparrow is in the nest a bit earlier. Yeah. Apologies to my chief executive and second in command. I forgot to send her an Instagram. Sorry, darling. I forgot to send you the Instagram. The fantastic Peggy. Yeah, Peggy, I apologize for not sending you the Instagram, Peggy, for this early live. It's a bit earlier today. My people, yeah, apologies to my second in command of Sparrow Channel and Chief Executive Officer. They're fantastic, tremendous, lovely, wonderful, beautiful, Peggy. Mwah, kisses to you, darling. How are you, darling? Lovely today out there, isn't it? Oh, yeah, haven't been in long. Haven't been in long, darling. Been up that studio doing some music. Whoa, it's going well, it's going well. Let's say good afternoon to a few people. Yeah, I've said good evening, good afternoon to my fantastic second in command of Sparrow Channel, the fantastic Peggy. Let's got the chat and say a few good afternoons. Good afternoon to the one and only. Woo! Piss flaps, well done, fella. He's in the sparrow's nest, this piss flaps. Good afternoon to Sparkle Steph. Yeah, she's probably picked up them skinny jeans for his Paul. Well done, darling. Well done for that. Good afternoon to Positive Vibes. Yeah, little lady from Perth. Pink hair. Nice little lady, by the way. Yeah. What's up with you fella that's in Perth? Can't you see her? She's out and about in Perth. Say hello to her. Yeah. Yeah, say hello to her. Positive vibes. Yeah. Good afternoon to Callie. Good afternoon to Callie. Yeah, I think Callie's a fella. I think Callie might be a fella. Try to keep track of these things. Good afternoon to the money guy. Money guy. Yeah. Give it up for the money guy. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Karen MN. Excuse me, Karen MN Affleck. Yeah, Karen MN Affleck. Yeah, got a bit of a movie star name there with the Affleck. Ooh, Affleck. Good name that is. Yeah, I'm trying to think of again. The guy called Ben Affleck, actor, good movie actor. Is it Ben Affleck? Good afternoon to the Don Mingo. Don Mingo. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Don Mingo. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, good afternoon to the Lionheart. Yeah, the Lionheart. IPI. Wonder what that IPI stands for. Yeah, I like the Lionheart, but I don't know what that IPI stands for. It's probably something good. But there you go. We will find out sometime. He might tell us what it stands for. Yeah. IPI, is it? Or IP1? Oh, sorry, IP1. IP1, I should say. I correct myself there. Good afternoon to the Angela Kelly, a little Scottish lady, very passionate. She's very passionate. Say no more, darling. Say no more, darling. Very passionate she is indeed. Good afternoon to the Gavin Laidlaw. Gavin Laidlaw, good afternoon to the Gavin Laidlaw. Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the Stuart Johnston. Stuart Johnston. Yeah, I'm sounding out these afternoons today. Yeah, because it's a 3D fight club tonight, isn't it? So I'm getting a bit sort of into the thing for it. Good afternoon. Somebody out there says, what's so good about it? What's so good about it? Probably one of the wee Scottish ladies, wouldn't they? Going, oh, I mean, you shut up. What's so good about it? Oh, yeah. Good afternoon to the Let's Go Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. It's Sparrow, would you shout out Jerry G needs cheering up? Big shout out to the Jerry G. Jerry G. Jerry G. This is from Brandon, your friend or colleague or whoever it is. But let's give a big shout out, yeah, to Jerry G. Jerry G, big shout out to you, fella. Hope you get well soon. There's probably nothing up with him, but yeah, big shout out to Jerry G. Jerry G, Jerry G, Jerry G. I think I've given him a good shout out. Give him one more for good luck. Yeah, big shout out to Jerry G. Jerry G. Yeah, Jerry G. Big shout out. Yeah, you got a good shout out there, I think. Yeah, good afternoon to Mo. Little lady from Glasgow, originally lives in Liverpool, plays electric guitar, acoustic guitar as well, but electric is very good, and a cracking vocalist, singing songs. This is good, this, isn't it? Yeah, who else we got here? Oh yeah, good afternoon to Big Flat P, Big Flat P, Big Flat P. Very busy at the moment is Big Flat P. Good afternoon to the fact notification. Only deals in facts. It's a matter of fact and always goes with the facts. Is a fact notification. Fact notification, fact notification. Oh, sorry. Callie, I do apologise, Callie. Callie is a female. Good afternoon, darling. Good afternoon, darling. Accept my humble apologies. Accept the humble apologies from me to you, darling. Yeah, sorry, darling, for that. Yeah, you'll be okay, but you will recover. She will recover, Peggy. She will recover. Yeah, it's trying to keep track of these. You don't know from the locals. The logos and logos, yeah, the logos and logos. Blimmin' hell, good afternoon to the Karma Corner, Karma Corner, Karma Corner. I think he's chilling out a bit these days, isn't he? After all that carry on, minute. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Yeah, chill out, man. I see he had two dogs. I watched a bit of a video, two dogs on a lake. A lake. It looked like a lake. Labradors jumping in the lake. Blimmin', I tell you what, it's a lot of work that. I bet you have to wash them down later, dry them and all that sort of stuff, innit? Yeah, a lot of hard work with having a couple of dogs, a lot of hard work. Yeah, good afternoon to the flying monk, the flying monk, the flying monk, aka the monk. Good afternoon to the monk. Yeah. Good afternoon to the AB. Yeah. Yeah. You watch it, I'm doing this and you see all these people start copying me. Watch it next week or something. Good. I'm telling you. Yeah, who else have we got here? Good afternoon to the Lieutenant Jedi, the 3rd Senior. Lieutenant Jedi, the 3rd Senior. Lieutenant Jedi, the 3rd Senior. Yeah, good afternoon to ya. Yeah, who else we got? Oh, yeah, good afternoon to the one and only, the one and only, the one and only. Good afternoon to the Joe Mencho. Joe Mencho, Joe Mencho, Joe Mencho. Yeah, he's good at his Joe Mencho is. Very, very good as Joe Mencho. Yeah, who else have we got here? I'll stick the link in a minute. Good afternoon to the Eddie Hearn, the Eddie Hearn, the Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn. Oh, that's a good one, that one, wasn't it? Yeah, this is a 3D fight thingy night, innit? Yeah, see, I'm getting into the atmosphere for that one. Yeah, who have we got here that I've no spotted? Yeah, oh yeah. Blimey, I'm going all funny when I do that, man. I'm going to watch I don't lock my shoulder or something. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Sean Logue. Sean Logue. Sean Luke. Good afternoon, Sean Luke. Yeah, good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Jamie Sawyer. Jamie Sawyer. Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah. Good afternoon to the out and about, out and about, out and about. Yeah, but he's indoors now. Or she is indoors now. Him or her is indoors now, out and about. Oh, yeah, good afternoon to you, Minto. Minto, Minto, Minto. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Go Ran 69. Go Ran 69. Go Ran 69. Good afternoon to the Go Ran 69. I like that one a bit. Bobby K for the win. Bobby K for the win. Bobby K for the win. Yeah, my people, my people. Yeah. Who else have we got here? Yeah, you got this one. We call this one numbers. We call them numbers, but we'll read out the numbers. Good afternoon to the 731904, 731904, 713. No, sorry, 731904, 731904. Good evening to you, or good afternoon, I should say. So, yeah. Yeah. Good afternoon to the James O'Donnell. James O'Donnell. James O'Donnell. Good afternoon to the James O'Donnell. James O'Donnell. Yeah. Yeah, who else we got here? Yeah, let me go down. I'm getting one. Oh, yeah, have I done good afternoon to the Phil Graham? The Phil Graham. Good afternoon to the Phil Graham. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good afternoon to he who always keeps it straight as they come, straight as a line. The lines are straight, never veer to the left, never veer to the right. He keeps them straight. The one and only Mark Lines. Keep it straight, fella. You're doing well. Okay, I'm going to stick a link in and we'll get somebody to probably jump off and then I'll talk a bit my predictions. Maybe Piss Flaps is dying to go straight into guitar, I think. Sorry to keep you on edge here with good afternoons and all that stuff. Yeah, let's see who jumps on. Like, while I'm doing that, I will say another good one of my good afternoons. Another one of my good afternoons to the Scott Grant. Good afternoon, the Scott Grant. Good afternoon, Scott Grant. Oh, yeah. Good afternoon to the Claire G.A.G. Good afternoon, darling. Claire G.A.G. Good afternoon, Claire G.A.G. Good afternoon, Claire G.A.G. Good afternoon, darling. Yeah. Yeah, you watch them all copy me doing this. Yeah, they do that. You watch these other channels all copy the Sparrow doing this thing, like, yeah. You wait and see. Have I stuck that link in yet? Oh, blooming hell, have I done it? Let me do it again. I don't think I've done it. I've stuck the link in for the people. My people. Yeah, my people. Yeah, my people. I don't know what's up with me today. Oh, yeah, my people. Is it this 3D Fight Club? Yeah, could be. Who's going to jump on and calm me down? What about is Thingy there? I know I never told Liam's at that thing, innit? Diane's probably doing something. Maybe she will jump on and calm me down, the Sparkle Steph, while I'm chattering away. Yeah, she might jump on. Probably picked up them 4 pairs of skinny jeans for Paul when she's unwrapped them and stuck them in the drawer for Paul. He shall don them later. Skinny jeans, darling. Ooh, Yeah, here she comes.
Are you
Good
been on
afternoon.
this? Are you been
All
on the
right, darling.
Smarties today?
What?
Have you been on those Smarties today?
Remember, I'll tell you what, you look good in that picture there.
Oh, thanks. That's a recent one.
Oh, you look fantastic, darling.
Thank you.
Have you been outside today or anything?
Yeah, I've been where have I been? I've been I went clothes shopping. I went to have a look at those skinny jeans in Primark.
Oh yeah. That's good.
And
Yeah.
then I came back and sat in the garden.
Oh yeah, nice bit of sunshine was off. Nice
Oh,
sunshine.
beautiful. Yeah, my front garden's red hot.
Oh,
Absolutely
brilliant.
boiling. So yeah, I've just been, because I'm doing my gardening up, aren't I? So I've just been trying to decide where to put some nice plant pots and that.
Good,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna get some nice plant pots and get some nice flowers in for the summer.
Oh, yeah, nice flowers. That'll be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let me just say one thing. Hang on, Steph.
Yeah.
Good afternoon to the Tommy Chong. Tommy Chong. Good afternoon, Tommy Chong.
God, it would have definitely been on something today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
Are you going to watch this thing tonight?
Yeah, I've bought the pay-per-view. I'm just hoping that it works on the telly. Because mine's obviously a smart TV and it's got the Facebook app, so I'm hoping that it's going to be streamed on there. If not, I'll just have to watch it on the iPad.
Now, what you can do is, right, if you've got a TV, you've got Wi-Fi and all that, and
Yeah.
right, so and your TV, if you ever watched Facebook on, if you ever watched, do you watch things on TV like
Yeah,
you
I've
can
got
do
2
Facebook,
smart tellies, yeah.
right? So what you do is, see when you do it on your iPad or your phone, even, right?
Yeah.
You just cast it to your
Yes.
TV.
Right.
Do you get what I
I'll
mean?
do.
Like, so
Yeah, I do, yeah.
and
I
I'll
do
come.
that when I
It
put
might,
YouTube on the telly.
do that. Yeah. I'm going to
Do
make a confession, Steph.
Come on then.
I ain't going to be watching it tonight.
Why?
I'm going to watch some of my box sets.
Oh, goodness me. All this hype and then you're not even going to watch. Oh, goodness me.
Oh, hang on, here comes. Is this Bobby K? Hang on, is this Bobby K? No, this isn't Bobby K. This is somebody else, man. See, I've got to watch because I had some guy some skullduggery the other day, like, and he had some stuff and that. So this guy's got a mask on, but it could be, one of them dodgy ones.
Yeah.
Like, you remember I told you the guy, when they show things like knives and all that and guns and all that, I get thingy-jigged, like, off Facebook. I just need a signal that this guy's all right because he's got a mask on or something. Okay,
ask him to see his boat race.
All right, I think he might be okay because somebody was with him there, so I'll take a chance with this one. Right, yeah. Let me do this.
Boat race.
Hello there, Bobby K's a Dundee Legion, mate. A legend. 2-1 in the bookies.
Okay, yeah.
Hello there, Bobby K's a Dundee Legion, mate. Legend. 2-1 in the bookies. Hey, he's some boy, mate. You should see him fight. Didn't he believe the hype?
Yeah. I mean, I support. I want Bobby K to win myself.
I seen him in the chip shop the other night. He bought her 2 fish.
No, man. You bought 2 fish. That's good. That. Man. That's a good one. That 2 fish, man. Blooming hell, he's went dark.
He's gone.
He's went dark. Like, what's he done, man? He's still there, Bobby K legend.
Hey.
I don't know what he's done there. I think he's gone.
Yeah, I'm going to go to my corner shop and get a few drinks in, I think, and then sit and watch it.
Yeah, I don't know if I haven't got Facebook and all that. I can't be bothered with all that, the thing with you. So what I'll do is I've got a couple of box sets.
If anyone knew how to do it, they're more than welcome to use my Facebook. I don't mind. and
Nah.
get it on that way.
Stick with your thing. No, I could do it easy myself, but I can't be bothered, like, you know.
To be honest, there'd be so many videos of the people that are there. I think they'll put so many videos on. And it'll not take...
I can get things. There's people there filming it and all that online and all that.
I don't think it'll take that long to get on to YouTube.
Yeah. Anyway, this is my prediction. Are you going to? Do you want to rush in, or do you want to listen to a few predictions? Oh, hang on, I've got Norris.
No, I'm fine.
No, hang on, you've got Norris of Loxley. You know Norris?
Yeah.
He's good. Yes, here's Norris coming on.
Big up, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, good, Norris. Good, you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm running late. I'm supposed to be going, but I'm running late.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what, travelling? Yeah, well, yeah, travelling late.
What I'll do, I'll when I'll take a couple of clips of the. I just heard you saying you'll struggle getting it on Facebook and that. I'll take a couple of clips. Just keep your eye on my channel, Johnny, and you'll see what the results are.
Yeah, I'll do that because I don't really want to watch, all the other thing. I'm only interested in a couple of the the YouTube ones and that, like.
Yeah.
So, like, and I'm thinking I know you've done good. You've done the best. The best footage of a press conference. I was watching it on your.
Oh God, no, it was terrible, mate. It was terrible. But listen, man, it was only just to jump on and say hello. That was all. If you're struggling to find the results are out, mate, just keep your eye on me.
Yeah,
I'll try and stick a couple of clips in. If I make it there, if I make it out the car park. Peace out, mate. Peace out.
Bye. Yeah. So I'm just going to check a few things on lives because I don't really want to watch the full thing. The full McCoy. I'm only interested in a few of the YouTube fights. So I'll put the link back in. I'm going to make a few predictions here. Yeah. I'm going to make a few predictions. Anybody can jump on and have a chat with me. I've stuck the thing in there. But I'm very impressed with that guy he sounded like Scottish as well. He said Bobby K. He called himself Bobby K Legend, didn't he? Bobby battered two sausages or something, he said. The other night, that was a good one. Well done for that one. Yeah. My predictions are right. These are my three bankers. Like bankers sort of thing. Like, yeah. These are three prediction bankers. I predict the People's Champ. I'm not going to say exactly when he's going to win it, but I predict the People's Champ, Ashley Dring. Yeah, Ash Dring, to win his fight against Fighting Trolls. So I predict that Ashley Dring will beat his. Here comes back again. He's got more predictions. This guy, I think his internet went a bit funny. I can't see him now. He's coming through. Remember the guy? I've got to wait to see something. Yeah, I predict the People's Champ, Ashley Dring, to what do you call it? Yeah, I predict him to win his fight against Fighting Trolls. Here comes Steph.
Hi, sorry, my phone rang, so I had to take the call.
No worries, darling. I thought you popped off to the shop, to get some stuff or something.
Oh, no, I would have said it's just one of the family members wanted to speak, so I had to answer.
Yeah. So my first prediction was Ashley Dring, the People's Champ, to win against Fighting Trolls. That's my first prediction. My other prediction is, this is one that a lot of people won't think me, but I actually predict, my second prediction is for Bobby K to beat Ben Hatchett. Yeah, I know it goes against the rule of, what do you call it, opinion, but I think that Bobby K will beat Ben Hatchett. That's my second prediction. And this other prediction is about two guys that they're not really YouTubers, but I'll do one other one. It's a fight with this guy called Leighton Lawson against a guy called Mickey Ord. Mickey Ord. The Sparrows looked at it too. The Sparrow thinks that this fella, Mickey Ord, will do the business against Leighton Lawson. So I predict that this guy, Mickey Ord, he looks a good, he's done it for a few years and all that. Whereas Leighton Lawson has done a bit of boxing, but he's not really done that, the bare knuckle stuff. So I predicted the Mickey Ord Yeah, he's got a lot of charisma as well, this Mickey Ord. Will do the business on Leighton Lawson. Then the other ones as well, like I predict that Ryan Coyle will win his bout. I forget who he's fighting, but Ryan Coyle from Scotland will win his bout.
So not that Jambo person.
No, Jambo's fighting somebody else. I also predict that Jambo will win his fight. You know Jambo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he will win his fight. Basically, all the Scottish guys are going to win their fights. My prediction. There's another guy called Stuart something. I'll find his name out for you in a minute if you want.
Well, with Bobby K might be a little dark horse. You never know. He could.
Yeah. Let me check this guy on. I think it might be Bobby. I'll take a chance with it. I think it might have been a guy that was on a minute ago. I can't see nothing here, but I'll have to be guy. Let's see what happens.
Okay, hello? Peggy Love, just text us anyway.
Hello.
Is that a Scottish guy?
Oh, aye, it's me, aye. How are you doing, Jockey? You all right?
No bother. What are you up to, man?
Oh, not much, man. I've just I run a fish business, you see, and I've just sorted the adverts for the fight. I've got it in the prime spot. I've got my logo in the prime spot on the bottom of Bobby K's bits.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, aye. That was the prime spot. That it was the most expensive, but I got it. Got the placement bottom of his bits.
Well, I'll tell you what, but if he did actually win that tonight, just say he did hypothetically Bobby K won that, that'll be a big shock to a lot of people.
Oh, it'll be a godsend for him as well, though.
Jesus, aye. He's an underdog, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, my credibility is on the line. I mean, I've picked him, and I'll tell you the reason why I picked him. I've just done it purely that Ben Hatchett, until I see Ben Hatchett, he's winning his fights, he's knocked out two guys, you know, but like quick, like, but I've not actually seen him receive a few digs. So he's not been tested, and I think Bobby K, like, I've got a feeling it'll be fighting back. It won't just be he runs out, hits him, and it's over. I think he'll put up a bit of a fight, and you never know what happens then. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm. What do you think, Bobby K, legend? What do you think of that?
Oh, I agree, agree with that, pal. I have seen him in action, like doing the tune. Well, he's some says, let me tell you.
Oh, well, you've seen Bobby K in action, like.
Oh, I know him. But
and just in a sort of, you know, just see you were in the street having a punch up, can he handle himself? Do you think, Bobby Lee K, legend?
Oh well,
I'm like a blooming hotline today.
With me. Then I care about that with me. I'm feared in Dundee. I'm one of the top boys, like,
Yeah. But I'm not talking about yourself. I'm just talking about in general terms. You know, like two guys having a punch up or whatever. Like, you know, like
having a punch up. What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, say there's two guys walking down the street, or they're in a pub or something, and they start arguing, and they get up, they're just fighting with their fists. Like, I'm talking like that. Do you think Bobby K can have a fight like that? Do you?
What, like a wrestling match?
No wrestling. No, just
a normal punch up, like a normal fight.
Just punching at each other.
Just pounding each other.
Yeah, like a normal fight.
Giving each other a good pounding.
Yeah.
I don't ken. That's in for the analysts.
Okay. So
anyway, I'll have to go.
All right, nice talking to you. Yeah, have a nice night, fella. Yeah. Have a nice night. All the best to you. Bye. I think he's gone now.
He's away.
I'll help him on his way. You don't like it. There you go. Yeah. Well,
honestly, my stomach's turning. I just hope everyone's gonna behave, and it's gonna be a good entertainment. But honestly, it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Well, Liam's going down there. You know Liam? He's going down to the thing. He's going to. Oh, hang on! I've got to stick a link in. He's there. He might be down there. Hang on, let me stick a link in for Liam.
Oh, he's there. He's there.
He's down there, isn't he?
Love to your diabetes. I hope you're getting better soon.
Oh, let me just say a good evening to Good evening to the Lucifer 74. Lucifer 74.
Lucifer.
Lucifer 74. Good evening to the Good evening to the Mike. Oh, stinks. Oh, what? Okay, stinks. Mike Okay stinks. Good evening to the Mike Okay stinks. Liam. Is this Liam, is it? Is that you, Liam?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, Liam. What are you up to, man?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
I am. This is Liam live from ITN, Sky News, BBC Two, CNN, Fox. I've got the latest information. The Eagle has just landed.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. So I'm just outside. I'm just outside relaxing, soaking the ambience up, taking it all in.
Brilliant, man, brilliant.
So,
Is his stomach not churning?
and it, not really, a little bit, but nothing too major. I probably will in a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mine's going ballistic.
I've just seen 4 little dolly birds, the ring girls, little stunners.
Oh, Paul will be all over them. He'll be fighting. He'll be all over them.
Never mind my stomach churning, my heart was fucking racing.
Liam, jump in before Ben gets them all.
I know, yeah. How are you, Jim?
Not too bad, mate. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm ready to go now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be good, you know what I mean?
Okay, excellent, mate. I can't wait till it comes on. I'm here.
Yeah.
I've just finished my bit of work, so I'm going to set everything up in a bit so they'll be able to watch it.
Yeah, well, that'll be good. Then it'll all be happening. So it's the big night. The sun's out. The sky's blue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There at the moment.
There's a few pottering about. You know what I mean? Some have just sat in the cars hanging about. Some are drifting in and out. Yeah, but all in all, they're coming in.
If you see us, mate, wish them all the best.
Say that again, Jim, lad.
If you see us, Dring, wish them all the best from us all.
Oh yeah, real comfortable. Yeah, I'll give him all the respects off the channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. You know, yesterday when I seen him yesterday, he got out the car and he looked quite subdued, and he was kind of like nobody was there. And I went up to him and introduced myself, but he didn't recognise me without the fucking wig. But you know what I mean? Makes me feel a bit at ease.
Have you got your wig on now?
Well, I can't wear it in this fucking weather. I'll be sweating like a rapist.
Yeah, Liam, you know what you should have done? Liam, you know what you should have done? You should have took a bit of card, you know, like a big bit of card, half decent size, and write on it, I am Liam.
I know, yeah. You know, like when you see them people coming through the airport when they get off the plane and they go like that, they're picking up Stu or Frank or whoever. I'll have to start carrying one of them about.
That's it, man, that's it.
Have you hooked up with the local guy,
Liam? You know that Norris Uxbury, whatever he says he is.
Yeah, Norris.
Yeah, he was on just before.
Right, well, if I bump into Norris, I'll put him on the keyding.
Yeah, he said he was running late.
Yeah,
was
Norris,
there?
Yeah, he's on his way down there, Norris.
Have you hooked up with someone local for James? Liam,
well, I tried to.
Have you hooked up with one of the local boys?
On the telly last night, that white creature's saying like he's sorting it out for him. So I thought, oh, fucking leave him to it. They were all driving me fucking mad.
Yeah.
Is there a shed in the car park, mate? A wooden shed?
Not really. A shed? No, not really.
I thought Uncle Kay might have popped down and set up a little bit of a business.
Yeah, he might bring one of them pop-up ones, you know, like them pop-up tents.
The business would be great.
Yeah, so I'm the journalist tonight. You know what I mean? I'm a good journalist. So you know, there's no false news with me. It's all straight down the line news.
Know what time the pay-per-view kicks off or not? Do you know what time the pay-per-view goes live?
Is it 5:30?
I think it's 6:30.
6:30.
6.
Yeah.
Is it 6:30? 6:30?
I think so. Don't quote me on that. I just watching that. Ask me the other night. I'm sure it's at 6:30.
Half 6. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on a minute, people. Good evening to the Lucky Charm. Good evening, Lucky Charm. Good evening, Lucky Charm. Good evening to the Equalizer.
People keep ringing my blooming phone, man.
Sparrow, I've got some good news.
Yeah, what is it? Share it with us.
Look, I've finished my floor.
Oh, yeah. He's finished this floor,
nice.
finished this floor. James has finished this floor,
Hey, they built the fucking M62 quicker than he finished his floor.
Hey.
Yeah.
It may have took a little bit of time, but it's finished.
Well done.
That's all that matters.
And that deserves a celebration in itself.
Of course it is.
The floor is finished. The floor is finished. The floor is finished. The floor is finished.
Right, everyone. Kate Ada signing out.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Keep us updated. Anything happens down there, keep us updated.
I will do. Listen, I've got my bulletproof vest on. I've got 2 helicopters at the side. I've got my I've got my 2 cameramen. We're ready to go. The batteries are charged up, so there'll be no mishaps with me when I give information live, straight off the record from the horse's mouth.
Try and get into the after party, mate, as well.
Oh yeah, I'll be trying to get into the fucking ring, girls.
As I said, you better hurry up, mate. Ben will be there.
I know, okay. Right, listen, take it easy. Enjoy.
Yeah. Have a good night, Liam. Yeah, I'll keep in touch. Yeah. See you later. Let me just say good evening to the Geo 1981. Geo 1981. Oh, wait, quiet.
Spanner, I got you an onion.
What?
I got you an onion.
He's got me an onion.
Yes.
Onion.
I'll drop it off at one of your local stores, and you can go in and collect it.
Yeah. He's keen for it, Liam. Done it the thing. He's done it already.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm making a drink, mate. I've come up with this new cocktail.
Cocktail, yeah.
It's a Captain Morgan's rum.
Yeah.
Amaretto and cherry cordial. And that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's an hour stir with a spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Sparrow, I'll give you one if you were here.
That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah. Oh, let me just say good evening. Good evening to the Lucky Charm. Good evening to the Lucky Charm. Yeah, man. You see that?
What have you been up to this morning, then?
I've been out and about.
Studio?
I was in the studio, man. That's why I'm a thing. I make music and out with a nephew. It was really good. Really good. Yeah, she's back.
Yeah.
Hi, darling.
Paul kept ringing us and he was doing me head in, so I had to answer.
How is Paul? Apart from doing your head in.
You haven't seen him today. I think
Has he got his skinny jeans on?
I don't know.
Mine on. Can I show you? Skinny jeans.
Oh, he's not.
Hang on, stay there, Jim. Show me again. I want to put it on the big screen.
Are they not chinos?
Yeah, do it again, Jim.
Oh, these are skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Skinny there. Look at that.
Blooming hell, man. The guy's got his skinny jeans there.
I put some socks on though with them.
Definitely
I'm
skinny jeans.
I can't believe that, man. He's got his
What?
skinny
I
jeans.
don't wear skinny jeans. I wear skinny jeans.
Steph, I'll take my hat off to the guy. I'll take my hat off.
You haven't got a hat on,
Yeah.
Sparrow.
I had one.
Yeah.
I had one. I took it off.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they got it off. Oh, yeah. Good evening. Good evening to the Bullet. Good evening, Bullet. Good evening, Bullet. Good evening, Bullet. Good evening to the Dave the Raven Scousland. Dave the Raven Scousland. Dave the
Dave the
Raven
Raven Scousland, doesn't he go on, he's on Pablo's channel, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's on quite a bit.
Yeah, it's probably this guy here. Dave the Raven Scousland. Dave the Raven Scousland. Dave the Raven Scousland.
I'm going up to Liverpool next month. I love Liverpool. Yeah.
Oh, have you got one of them bulletproof vests when you got there, have you?
Why, Sparrow? What do you know? What do you know?
I don't know. Well, I had the guy on here the other night waving a knife and pistol at me in the back of my finger.
So you've assumed he's a Scouser, have you?
Yeah, he was, because he had the Scouse accent, like.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was. Like, unless it was some sort of, you get people can do accents and all that stuff. Yeah.
Was you shouting L5 Alive?
No. No, he wasn't shouting that, man. Nah, I think it was a bit of a joke. Well, I don't know. You don't know these people, do you?
You don't know them Scousers, do you? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Knife and a gun. Bloody hell.
Sorry about this. Good evening, Big Mama's house. Big Mama's house. Big Mama's house. Good evening.
No, I'm not going.
Mama's house.
I'm watching it in the house.
Oh, no, I've got another one here. Good evening to the Flango McDougal. Flango McDougal. Flango McDougal. That's quite
a Flango McDougal?
Yes. Yeah,
Flango McDougal. Yeah, I haven't seen him for years.
Yeah.
Oh, Flango. People call him, when he's out, they call him Flango. That's what his name is.
Flango McDougal. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Dundee.
Wait a minute, they're off in Dundee, these people. What's going on in Dundee? Dundee.
Peggy's from Dundee, isn't she?
Who, Peggy?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that to her.
Go on then, what do you want me to say? Where's she from, man?
She's from Glasgow, but just outside.
It's just outside Dundee, isn't it, Glasgow?
No.
Well, half an hour drive.
No. That's up there, up the Chuchterland is Dundee.
What's that, Chuchterland?
Yeah, Chuchterland. That's
Where's
like
that?
Highlanders or Chuchters, Highlanders. Glasgow, Edinburgh, and that is Lowlanders and Highlanders. So when you go to Scotland, you go Glasgow and all that, that's the lowland, right? And as you go up Scotland, you're going up higher to the it's going higher. That's why you get Highlands. Do you get me?
This show's educational, isn't it?
Yeah. And the name for the English is, sorry to all my English compatriots there, but the name Scottish give to English, it's not really a bad name, but they are called Sassenachs. Sassenachs. Yeah, Sassenachs. Check it out on Google. Sassenachs. I'll tell you what it says about Sassenachs on Google. Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah. I might have to end up doing an apology online again, another thing about Sassenachs. Let's check this out. Sassenachs.
We'll comment on it later.
Sassenachs.
Tia, what's your predictions?
Ostrich winning the first.
What's your predictions, little girl? What's your predictions? Sorry, Dan. I just threw out the way.
Get out of the way.
Like this is the meaning of it. Like the word Sassenach. An English person, Sassenach is derived from the Scottish Gaelic word Sassenach, literally meaning Saxon, and originally used by Gaelic speakers to refer to non-Gaelic speaking Scottish lowlanders. So it's a sort of twist on that sort of thing. There's no nothing
so
too
we
bad.
Saxons then, as English?
I think you were originally Saxons at one time, or something.
It's a good job I'm from Ireland.
Yeah.
We're from down your area, where you've got friends, Sligo.
Oh yeah, that's where my name originates from, County Sligo.
Have you got a Sligo football shirt?
No, I don't even know what it looks like.
Oh, I'll get you one.
Yeah, I don't even know what it looks like, that one.
I'll get you one for your for when you have the meeting in June. I'll bring it over. It's blue, yellow, and it's got a king span across the front of it.
What?
It's blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. I don't like blue. Blue's no
Look, I can't change the colour for you, mate. It's their football kit. I'll phone them up and tell them tomorrow you don't like the colour.
Yeah, I don't like blue. You know, blue is sort of nothing against blue. It's just it's a very cold colour. You know, cold.
Oh, I know why. You got friends in Russia, haven't you? He's going to bar me in a minute.
Sit.
Good evening. Good evening to the Robert Cartmill. Robert Cartmill. Robert Cartmill.
Robert Cartmel. I've been to Cartmel. It's a race course there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know whether it's still going, actually. I went there about, God, it must be about 20 years ago.
Say hi to Mo.
Oh, the dog looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, tia, 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 tia. Good evening to the Waza. Waza, Waza, Waza. Good evening to Waza.
Hi to Mo.
What's it in as well? Bloody hell, they're all coming into town.
What? Waza.
Yeah.
Was it?
Please stop dropping these photos unless you're going to apologise to us.
Well, I said sorry, so.
You didn't see us at all.
Right, okay. Sorry, bye.
Oh, blooming hell. That sounded
That's
like
weird,
Paul. That sounded like Paul Clayton. Is that Paul Clayton in the background?
You just said he can't get into them jeans or something.
Yeah, he couldn't get any of them jeans, man. Yeah.
Oh, Steph's gone. Phone call.
Yeah, phone call. Yeah. Yeah, so my predictions, my three bankers were, what do you call it? Ash Drings to win against Fighting Trolls. The People's Champ will win against Fighting Trolls.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Bobby K to do an upset on Ben Hatchett.
Oh, that's a tough one. I hope Bobby wins, but I can't see it, mate. I think Ben's got too much for him.
Okay. My third one is nothing to do with YouTube boxers. It's a guy called Leighton Lawson against Mickey Odd, and I picked this guy called Mickey Odd to do the business.
Now there's where they're different again. Mickey Odd is very good, because I've done a bit of a YouTube after he was after doing thing. But
Mickey Odd.
I fancy that Leighton guy. He's local lad, isn't he? No, is Leighton the local lad? Manchester lad.
Manchester, he's a chef.
He'll win, mate. He's a good lad. He's supposed to be handy. But so's Mickey Odd. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing with Leighton Lawson is he's done some white collar boxing, you know, with boxing gloves, right?
Yeah.
But he's never done bare knuckle. And this guy, Mickey Odd, he's
done lots of bare knuckle.
He's done tons of stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? I watched a thing on YouTube where he actually gets knocked down a couple of times with a guy, you know, like he's really nearly knocked out, and he gets back up and he ends up winning the fight, you know, the fight. So he's like, oh.
I think he's an ex-or still is a doorman, isn't he? Or he was on the doors from the area he lives. He's supposed to have a bit of a reputation as a bit of a banger. So
yeah.
You could be right. I think two of them. Definitely, you could be right, but I can't see. I'd love to see Bobby do it, but I can't see him beating Ben. Ben's got too much to lose.
No. But this is the thing. Now, the only reason I'm picking Bobby Key, I'm picking him because he's Scottish and he's the underdog. But what I'm saying is, Ben Hatchett is won his two bare knuckle fights quick. He's knocked out the two blokes, right? There wasn't an actual fight, if you know what I mean. Like, he's took them out pronto. And he's not, until I see him copping, like, say, like a whole round of boxing, you know, where somebody's punching him.
Yeah. He's always going to have that doubt whether he can take a punch.
Right. Then I'm thinking to myself, well, he can't just keep knocking people out in 10 seconds and, what do you call it, 15 seconds or whatever. I think Bobby Kay will pick the fight up, and we don't know how it'll be if he gets a proper fight, you know. That's what I'm just
Yeah.
thinking. So I'm not saying that Bobby Kay's going to definitely win, but I just think until Ben Kay gets tested properly, there's always a chance, you know.
I hope Bobby keeps at it, whether he wins or loses. I was going to say draw. There's not going to be any draws, let's be honest. But because it looks like it's changed his life. And no, I'm not talking about cash-wise. I'm just talking about his lifestyle, the way he was, the way he is. And that's got to be a good thing, hasn't it?
Yeah. Does anybody know? Somebody says Eagle Eye 753 says, Sparrow, do you know if there's something with the what do you call it, pay-per-view section, something up with the pay-per-view section when trying to buy the fight? Some people got problems with that thing, pay-per-view thing.
Someone said that last night on the 3D Fight Club podcast.
I think what it might be, Eagle Eye 753. If you don't already know, I'm not going to bother with it because I'm watching something. I'll just be looking at other things. But there's something that you need to be on Facebook to do it.
It's got to be bought through Facebook, hasn't it?
It goes through Facebook, and you've got to have the up-to-date version of Facebook or something, like, you know.
Sparrow, can I borrow your Facebook to go on it?
I haven't got Facebook, man. That's why
I created an account for you.
That's why I'm not even bothering with it, man. Yeah. I'll be getting the results off Leon. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not, the only thing I'm interested in is just like the Scottish boxers, the YouTube ones. I'm interested in Drings and Fighting Trolls. Bobby Kay.
The UFC on.
Yeah. You've got UFC as well.
Yeah, the Liverpool lads are fighting in London tonight. There's a big show on down there. So the UFC is that's why I'm surprised 3D Fight Club done it tonight. But obviously it's a different sport completely, but it is a massive show.
Oh, yeah.
My lad and his mate bought tickets. He paid £170. And the ticket, they're down there now, and within 5 minutes, they were getting, they were sold out, and the tickets were up for sale for between £600 and £1,000, £600 and £1,000.
Yeah, you know how that happens, Jim. I watched a thing on the TV the other night. You know, a thing on the news. Like, what it is you've got these people. They call it, you know, a bit like ticket. Remember the old school ticket touts? You remember the guys? Right. It's a similar thing, digital. What it is now is they call it scalpers. And what they do is they've got bots. You know, like bots, digital bots.
And they go on by the tickets, yeah.
These bots buy up all them tickets in bulk, you know, right straight away. Before you get a chance to do one, they'll snap them all up. And the only way you can get a ticket is you're going to have to pay over the odds, you know, to them ticket. That's how they do it, man.
Yeah.
Shame
about the. Did you see the Danny Christie and Paul Venice spar was put off? Did you see that?
I just heard that.
Shocking. I feel for that guy. Do you know that?
Oh yeah.
I don't know whether you've seen Paul's video he put up explaining why he couldn't or why he didn't have that today, and absolutely shocking, mate. It just is. You watch it and I just, oh my God, it is absolutely unreal. But look, the guy's, he's an influencer now. He's not just a YouTuber. He's does so much. He's got a past. The past is all through violence and bits and pieces. It's not in that. You know, people can argue against it, but look, it is what it is. He's trying to change his life. He's influencing other people to change the ways they are, and it's just so shocking the way I seen that today. It hit me really hard this morning when I watched that video with him.
Yeah.
Shows you how bad, some people are.
Yeah, it's just the way. Yeah. I don't really know not a lot about it, to be honest with you.
No, well, that's you, Sparrow. That's why I think this channel is good. You're going to get people coming on this channel, but the nest is going to be. It's not for controversy.
Yeah, I don't really go a lot about
except when you can't call the people out.
I don't really take a lot of notice of other things that are
Where's
going
everyone
on.
gone? What's happening in the chat, Sparrow? I can't see it at all. You're going to have to keep everyone.
Mambo's the first.
Sparrow, what's that? What's that, Liam? Sparrow, one of the. Oh, you've took it off now.
Yeah,
there's Angela.
Mambo's the first fight motorsports. I think you meant Jumbo.
No, Mambo. Mambo. Remember that song, Mambo?
Yeah, Mambo. No, Mambo. Bum, da, 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 da.
Yeah, he's on first, Mambo. And that's what he's going to do.
I think he should change his name to Mambo. It sounds more sort of exotic, doesn't it? Like Mambo.
It does, and he could walk into the ring with that song playing in the background, couldn't he?
Yeah, that Mambo song, like, isn't it? Yeah, Mambo song.
Angela Kelly, she gets around, doesn't she? Angela's a good girl. She's on a lot of channels to see.
Angela's nice. Yeah, she jumped on one day.
I was going to say I've never seen her live, but I have seen it on a few. I've no comments in that. She's always a very positive.
Yeah, I've not seen her.
Girl.
Like, I've not seen her face. She jumped on just to talk because you don't see her, but she had a little chat. She did. Yeah, she jumped on one day, first time ever. She jumped on here, like doing the chat. Yeah, Angela, jump on and have a word with Murphy, Jim Murphy. He wants to hear you. I'll stick a link in for her. See if she jumps on.
I lost my drink then, Sparrow, and I just found it. Honestly, God, I'm going to have this house tidied up.
Do you think Angela Murphy will jump on? Angela
Murphy. Yeah. You used to have a Charlotte Murphy on your channel. She was a nice girl.
Yeah, she comes on now and again. I see her now and again. Charlotte Murphy, She's no relation to you, is she, Jim, by any chance?
You never know, do you? I mean, there's not that many of us about Murphys.
No. Good evening to the ambulance chaser. The ambulance chaser. The ambulance chaser.
I know the ambulance chaser. He keeps phoning me up saying you had an accident last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He can get you loads of compo. All you got to do is tell him that you've had an accident, and he sets you up with a decent solicitor that takes 94% of your claim. Well, you get 6%. Look, you can't knock 6%.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you know,
you're in the hospital. Got in the beginning. I like
you know when you're in the hospital now, like, and you know when you're lying on one of these things, you know, the beds with the wheels and all that, the wheel you're about now. You know when your bare feet, your bare feet are sticking up. You know, like that advertising on the soles of the boxers' boots. But how about just putting it on stickers on people's foot? You know, like on the feet. You know, when I look at your bed.
I could tie that in with me. I could tie that in with me advertisement on bins, couldn't I?
That's funny, that is, man. Yeah.
Good one, that's bad. I'll tell you what, I'll have to think of that. Ambulance chaser. There's one for you there, mate. Jump on that one. Yeah, advertising on the bottom of people's feet. You can start tonight by going to see Pablo.
Yeah, that's right. Well, his advertising's already been booked up in both songs. Yeah, both songs have been booked by, Dreams, the bedding company. Yeah, he's got Dreams on them. Yeah. Pablo got a good sponsorship.
Oh, that's Danny G's company, isn't it? That's the old Danny G. Danny G. He works for Dreams. He's already sponsored Pablo.
Yeah, but no, you know the best one. You know when I done my video, the straightener, carry on straightener. You know the one where somebody said motocross, motorsports. Somebody said that motorsports had these mattress tied to his back. You know his mattress? Yeah. And when he ran out of petrol on the motorway, yeah, that guy thing me drove past, you know, to give him a lift, stopped to give him a lift. You know, the guy called the real Danny G. Danny G.
Yeah. I've got a big UK map, and for that, I was going to go on stream that night and put strings on motorsports and the Heggy fella on where they travelled around the country to meet each other. But I couldn't keep up with it, mate. I couldn't keep up with the string.
No, you know
they
what
were
it was?
going to.
Yeah, what it was, both of them, you know, all of the people that were involved all trying to meet up, they all blamed it on faulty sat-navs. No, faulty sat-navs.
No, look, fair play on motorsport.
Yeah.
The other guy put the challenge out and he accepted it, and the other guy didn't turn up. Now, as motorsport said, he's not bloody stupid, and I know that, and anyone who can see that. Stick them in a ring, bare knuckle, Mr. Headley will probably bury him. Motorsport, this was a straightener, wasn't it? Dr. Heggie offered him a straightener, and my money would have been on motorsport, but I think Mr. Heggie would have got it with something very heavy. But he is glad he didn't turn up.
But the thing was,
yeah. Anyway, that's my opinion on that.
Yeah, but Jim, what you don't realise is when it all got analysed, you know, when it was all analysed.
I know, yeah.
Afterwards, the 3 people involved who were all going to meet up didn't actually leave their houses. Any of them. You know, all that thing about Newcastle and here and there and everything. They never got out the front doors.
We never found out who actually put them stickers on the bins, though, did we? I think it was Peggy. Opinion, Sparrow? Come on.
Well, I'm saying nothing about Peggy gets touchy. She gets touchy, she does. Oh,
she does, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. She can get a bit touchy. I can't see her there. She might be having a break at the minute. Yeah,
that's why I'm saying. Is she in the chat?
No, she could be doing the tea at the minute, you know, like tea in her house. Like, you know, making dinner or something. Yeah,
where's Steph gone?
I think Paul, she's trying to, Paul's lying down at the minute, she's trying to pull the jeans up on, like stretching on his skinny. Yeah, it's a hard job getting these skinny jeans on to try them out, these new jeans.
What's happening in the chat, mate?
The chat, they're just chatting away, like, you know, chatting away, man.
None of them jumping on.
Like, she's back. She heard you there, Jim, talking about her.
She probably thought she was on. She's probably been speaking to herself for half an hour.
No, I'm busy sorting some stuff out.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about you again, Steph. I've tried to tell me not to do that.
No, I'm busy sorting, washing and everything out.
Anyway, the big one's tomorrow.
Yeah, what's better? Well, what's the big one tomorrow, man?
Semi-final, the FA Cup, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest.
Is that the semi-final, is that or something?
Semi-final, mate, yeah.
Woo! Where is it semi-final played at? Is it Wembley?
I don't think so, no. No, I'm not sure, no. That's a good question. I don't know.
That's what he knows.
I hope not, because if it was at Wembley, I would have went.
Yeah, it could be Wembley. Hang on, let me check it for you.
Check it for us,
Nottingham Forest and Liverpool. Nottingham Forest and Liverpool. Nottingham Forest v Liverpool. And it's against Liverpool tomorrow. Let me check where it is. Nottingham Forest v Liverpool. Nottingham Forest v Liverpool. What ground is it in? Ground. Let me think. Venue. I'll put down venue. Not that way. I'll find it. Venue.
About 70 people probably in the chat have already give the answer.
See, I'm
in the chat.
Anybody in the chat know where the Nottingham Forest and Liverpool game is going to be? Hang on, I've got something here. a minute, what's going on here? Hello. Oh, City Ground, whatever City Ground is. Who's City Ground?
Scottish.
Yeah, yes.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Is it the semi-final or the quarter? Must be the quarters then.
No,
I think you're right. I'm sure the semis are at Wembley.
No, quarter final.
There you go. I'm just jumping ahead then.
Yeah.
That onion that I've got for you, I'll drop that off when Liverpool get to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
Although I don't really want to go to semi-finals of the FA Cup because the last one I went, we got beat by Aston Villa. I think it was Aston Villa 2-1, and banter scored for Villa, and then we brought him a couple of weeks later like some idiots.
Yeah. Good evening to the football fan. Is
that football or football fan?
Yeah, no, football we say in Scotland.
Yeah, the football fan. He supports Celtic.
Yeah. Good evening to the Daniel Bell.
Is that Daniel Bell or Danielle Bell?
No, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel Bell. I haven't seen him for fucking years. Honest for God. All these people are popping up.
Oh, good evening to the Darrow. Good evening, Darrow.
Was that Darrow or Darrow?
No, Darrow.
Oh, Darrow. Yeah, he's another one. That's about getting everyone in tonight, mate. How many's in the chat?
65. There was a lot more, but it's because I've got.
Come on, and they all jump off.
Yeah, because I've got getting ready for that thing, innit? You know, the pay-per-view thing and all that. So they'll be doing that. Like they'll all be getting off here in a minute. Good evening to the J Dre, music man, J Dre.
Is that the real J Dre?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Glad he's in. Is he rapping tonight or what?
What?
Is JJ rapping tonight?
No, I've never heard J Dre rapping. Has JJ been rapping somewhere?
Yeah, no, he's a rapper, yeah. Very famous.
Yeah. J Dre, jump on and do a rap for us, J Dre. Do a rap. Yeah.
He could do. I've seen him do it. He's done a duet with Darren G one night. Him and Darren. They rapped to something like, I think.
Let me stick a link in and see if somebody will jump on.
Whatever these rappers rap to.
Oh, hang on a minute. What about Piss Flaps might knock out a tune at the minute? You know, Piss Flaps.
Is he in?
Well, he was a bit earlier. You know, he's brilliant on guitar. His Piss Flaps is brilliant on guitar. Guitar.
It's Flaps from Manchester. Flaps?
No, I don't know where he comes. No, he sounds to me like I'm only guessing, but he sounds to me like he comes from down southwest somewhere. You know, like
Southampton.
You know, like not that way. A bit like sort of.
You reckon he's you
know, like Dorset.
He's related to Joe Glavis.
Yeah. I'll have to ask him. Like,
ask Joe next time, because I'm sure I've seen the same Joe wear the wig that P Flaps wears.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah, he does, yeah. So they're all going to be watching this bare knuckle, aren't they? The bare knuckle. Yeah.
Are you doing a late tonight, Sparrow?
I might do one after the thing around about 11 o'clock. You know, when that thing finishes, or 10:30, because it's
because you might get some after the party. Live's coming on, mightn't you?
Well, I'll just be doing it just for the laugh, to talk to some of the people who's the winners and all that. Like they'll be ecstatic, wouldn't they? You know, the ones that win it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like just to
I
get
hope Ash wins. Ash is going to be on a high for about 7 weeks.
Yeah.
He'll just have a 24-hour live.
He'll be on a high. He will be. Yeah.
And the boys going down to his corner. Don't we have Flying Monk and Harlan? Are they actually going down to go in his corner, or is it James and Stewart?
Well, the last time, first of all, I heard it was Flying Mountain Harlan. Then the next minute, I heard it was James Mitchell, Stuart Dempsey, and Ben Hatchett, and Donny Boy. You know Donny Boy, the guy.
Oh, bloody hell!
So I think because James Mitchell's down there and Stuart Dempsey and James Mitchell are down there, like at the press conference and all that with Dring. I think he'll probably have. I think Stuart Dempsey and James Mitchell, in the ring with him. When they do the things and all that, because he's like a proper trainer, isn't he, Stuart Dempsey? And
on the press interview yesterday, was Stuart Dempsey, was he the one at the side of us who was standing up? Telling him to just keep calm.
No, if you were looking at the picture I seen, right, you had a guy on the left, right, and then you had Ash was the next one, right?
Yeah.
Then you had James Mitchell, then you had Stuart Dempsey. Like, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he wasn't sitting right next to him at the bit of scene, like, but they were all sitting together. But I think Stuart Dempsey will probably be in the thingy jig. Oh, here's an update from Liam. Liam.
All right, Jim.
Liam.
Jim, yeah. No, it was me who was stood behind Ash yesterday. It was me. I was stood behind him he was sat down at the table. Yeah, that was me. I was stood behind him.
Oh, well done, mate. Because the guy who was standing, which is you, I know that now. I kept saying to him, just keep calm, just stay down.
Yeah.
Because the other guy was lipping it off a lot, wasn't he?
He was. He was having a go at him, mouthy, and I just said, I was just trying to say to Ash, just relax, keep calm. You know what I mean? Let you do your talking some other night. But
well done, lads. Well done.
What I was going to say to you, Piss Flaps lives in the Isle of Man, the Isle of Wight.
Isle of Wight.
Yeah, that's where he lives. He's originally from South London, he says, but he now resides in the Isle of Wight.
I'll have to see if he wants to go one night for a beer, whether they'll go over to Rides or somewhere like that, or Hyde or whatever. No, Rides on the Isle of Wight, because that's a nice little town centre, that. Or if see if he pops over to Southampton. Yeah,
right. Yeah,
didn't know he's from over there.
Yeah, that's where he's from, because I give him a number and he gave me a ring. I said, look, because I said I'll come to your house and do a duet. He went, you'll fucking struggle, mate. I live in the Isle of Wight. Oh, I said, leave that then.
Yeah, you should come over tomorrow. I could do a party, mate, a barbecue in the summer. I mean, fucking hell, I've got loads of rooms and that. Know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, you know what I mean? A selected few of us, the good uns.
You know what I mean? Look, mate, anyone who...
Liam.
I go out for a beer and about 50 people end up coming back to the house, mate.
Yeah, I know. That's the same as me. That's exactly what I do. Bring them all back. Come on, you're all right. Come back.
You wake up the next... I love it with Deliveroo now, because I can get the next morning, I just fucking get Greg's to deliver a shitloads of bacon sandwiches.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's good. Even now, like, if you bring people back in, like years ago, you'd start panicking because you're running out of drink and you've got nowhere to get it. Now you can just phone and people deliver it to your house at all hours.
I've never done out of drink. I've got so much beer. I've got so many...
Well, that's good. Well, that's good. Listen, I've got a message for you, Sparrow. Sue Pollard, remember Sue Pollard off IDI?
Yeah.
Oh no!
She wants your phone number. I said, Sue, I can't just give numbers out like that. I'll have to run it past him first.
Pollard, Sparrow, get Sue on the show.
Yeah. Sue Pollard.
She was the best person in IDI.
She was quality in it. So the latest is now people are coming in thick and fast.
Whoa,
that's my information.
Good, thanks for that. How you going to keep your phone charged up? Have you got a thing to plug it in somewhere? Then
I'm all right now. I'm on 82%, but I've got this thing in my pocket that you can put it into the phone in it, and you charge it up in your house, and then you put it in. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's good, man. because I'm going to do I might do a live, you know, when it finishes, run about 10:30 or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a late live, you know, because the bar thing's open to about 11, I think they say, do you know, in the place.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I might start the live run about like 10:30 or something like that. Or
Liam, is Norris turned on?
I've not seen Norris yet. He's probably floating about, but I've not seen him as yet. I'm going to go and look for him actually. See where he is.
Yeah, Norris.
Because he said last night.
James Mitchell about? Is James about?
No, I've not seen him yet. I've not seen him. He might be like kind of back behind the scenes or something. You with me?
Yeah, in the back. Yeah, he'll be inside and he'll be in the back.
I'm on my 4th now since the show started.
I'm going to start now. I'm going to get stuck right into it now. I'm going to be legless. I'll be phoning this show up later. Absolutely blind drunk.
It's going to be a great one, Liam, isn't it? It's going to be a good show. It's good you're down there, mate.
Yeah. So that's a little bit of information for you lads.
Fantastic information.
So what do you want me to say to Sue Pollard, Sparrow? Do you want me to tell her what do you want me to say to her? She'd do you, Sue.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm speechless at the minute. I've got to think about that one, Sue Pollard. That's throwing me.
If Sparrow doesn't give her phone number, give her James Mitchell's phone number, mate.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I think everyone in the country's got his number after last night, the way he was shouting the ball in over it.
Yes.
Hey?
It's so funny, James. It's just unreal.
Right, lads. Enjoy yourselves. See you later.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Yeah. Good evening to the Joe Glabers. Joe Glabers. Good evening to the Joe Glabers.
Sparrow, put your link up. Let Joe jump on.
Good evening to the Joe Glabers. I'm putting the link in for the Joe Glabers. Yeah, Joe Glabers. Let's stick the link in for the Joe Glabers. Yeah, I've stuck the link in, Jim. I've stuck the link in. Yeah. I've stuck the link in.
I've had to put my phone like this, Sparrow, because I've had to plug it in.
He's got his phone like this. He's got his phone like this. I don't know what you can see. I think you can see me head and me eye. Yeah, round of applause for Joe Glabers in black and white. Here he comes.
I like Joe in black and white. It's good, isn't it?
Oh, he's in colour.
Oh, fucking hell, Joe. Excuse my language. Jesus, Joe, what have you done? Joe, have you painted the house in colour?
Yeah, man.
Everyone thought you lived in communist Russia, and everything in communist Russia was black and white.
Yeah. Well, I haven't paid my bill, have I?
Oh, there you go. There you go. You've gone black and white now, Joe. Joe Glabers in black and white.
While you're having a chat.
Joe, what are you doing, lad?
Liam, Lucky Charms, how we doing? Jim, what are you up to? I can only see your bald head, mate.
I'm charging my phone, mate, so it's only got I've got 7% on it, so I've had to put it in and just stand by the door and have a smoke. What are you?
Where are you?
I'm at home and I'm going to go out in a minute because I tell you what, I've been doing a lot of decorating, so the house is a bit of a mess. And so I'm going to go out and watch the fighting. I've got the UFC and the pub in Southampton City Centre. So I'm going to go down and watch that.
Fury's fighting tonight as well, isn't he?
Who?
Fury's fighting tonight as well, isn't it? Or is that next week?
No, that's it's next month. Isn't it?
Next month. Oh, April. It shows how far I'm keeping up with it, doesn't it?
No, that's April Fury White. I hope it is anyway. It's not tonight. They would never do that. UFC have got a show on in London tonight.
That's right. Okay.
So
how are you?
A few lads from the pool. Fancy coming down, Joe?
What, Southampton?
Yeah.
I'll come down to see you, mate. We'll go for a pint. I thought you were supposed to be coming up here.
I was, but I mean tonight.
Oh, what? No, I'm not coming down tonight, mate.
Like I said, I'm going to pop out and watch the fight. You can stay in mine if you want.
Well, I was going to go and pick Harlan up and go up there.
Tonight?
Yeah.
To Manchester?
Yeah.
You got in Manchester?
Late, darn it, mate. It starts in half an hour.
No, not now. Early on, I messaged Harlan to see if he wanted to go, and he was like, "Well, he's already babysitting his. I think it's his little sisters, isn't it? Little sisters and little brother."
Are you on that Instagram stuff?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to join it because I would have went up here today. Well, no, I wouldn't have because I had to finish that floor. She would have absolutely killed me if that wasn't done today.
Well, I'm working next weekend, so I'm away. I'm up London with my brother-in-law. I was supposed to be working Saturday. That's fallen through, so I'm just doing Saturday, Monday now. So I'm a busy boy right through till April now, hopefully.
Well, look, I'm up till April the 1st. I go back on Friday, April the 1st. I'm off work until then. So if you've got a Saturday, Sunday free, give us a shout and we'll meet up, lads, and have a beer.
Hang on, my diary's here.
Oh, you got a diary?
Yeah, I've got to have a diary, mate.
Sparrow, see if this coordinates with your diary.
Where is it?
This is a Sparrow. This is a what's that called? That site, the hooking up site, Sparrow's hooking up site.
Hang on,
this is Joe's laugh.
Wait, no. Where am I now?
Sparrow, do you fancy joining us and we'll do a trip to Tiverton?
Saturday the 26th, Jim. What are you doing then?
I'm going out with you for a beer.
Right then, I'll get the train down.
I'll join Instagram. I'll catch up with you and I'll send you my phone number.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. What's the other guy's called? James Mitchell, and put my phone number out.
I phoned him last night. He actually answered.
I've got three phones. So my phone's got three of them.
Hello, Mo. How are you, darling?
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
Go in the private chat and put the number in the offer. Join the private chat.
No, I'll just join that Instagram, mate.
Yeah,
I need to join it anyway.
Just join Insta.
Yeah. I need to join it anyway, Sparrow, to send you some photos. Where's Sparrow gone?
I don't know. He keeps jumping off. I'm going to have to start.
What's happening in the chat? Joe, what's happening in the chat, mate? I've got no chat at all.
Manny's there. Liner. I don't know. IP1. Who's Liner? Is he new?
Liner.
Mole's in. Old school Pete. How you doing?
Massive amounts of people off other channels tonight, which is good.
Factification.
I hope they like the Sparrow's Nest. When Sparrow puts the link up, guys, just jump on.
Sparrow's going back in 5 minutes.
Going back where?
I think he's coming back in 5 minutes.
Oh,
he's left us, Jim. Mo, how you doing, darling?
Is Mo in?
To Mo.
Is that Mo
Manny,
from Liverpool?
Peace out, man.
Joe, is Mo from Liverpool in?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if she lives in Liverpool. I don't think she does.
That's the woman who lives in Liverpool. She's lovely, little Mo. That's the lady who sings and plays the guitar. Yeah, she's a lovely woman. Love Mo.
Cool. Has Craig been on?
No.
I don't know if he was going. I don't think he is. So what's been that? I saw a bit of motorsports this morning, doing a few little bits with Jambo.
No, his name's not Jambo no more. Joe. He's changed his name to Mambo. Yeah.
Who? Mambo.
Yeah. No. Apparently. So Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like I say, we've been in Devizes gun shopping. So.
Where have you been?
Devizes.
Did you say gun shopping?
Yes.
Buying guns.
Yes.
Oh, I need to meet you, Joe.
Well, come the revolution, Jim. Come the revolution, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm going to be all right. Don't you worry about that, pal.
Oh, no, I choose a knife, not a life. Oh, the other way around. Come to Sparrow, us Scousers carry guns and knives.
No, they're not real. Only for vermin control, mate. I'm not allowed the real guns.
Oh. You live on a farm then, John?
No. Live in the ghetto, mate.
So you have to go and buy a gun, and you live in Andover. I shouldn't tell people that, right? Like, you got to go and buy a gun. You live in Andover, in the ghetto, and you got...
In the ghetto, mate.
Jesus Christ, man. Is it that bad down there?
Yeah. I'm only joking. It's a lovely place to live.
You've just took 20k off your house. Yeah, even if they do Beals and Waitrose next year, your house is worth 20k less. You'll have to disclose that in the sale.
Andover's nice, mate. It's the same as anywhere, Jim. Same as Southampton, mate. There's good bits and bad bits, but it's doesn't matter, mate.
No, totally
as long as
disagree
everyone's
with
happy.
No, I've got to disagree with you. Southampton's all nice, the whole lot of it. Even
yeah, I like Southampton.
Do you? Oh,
Mrs. G's family's got live in South. Well, they lived in Southampton, moved to Andover. Now they've got, where do they live? They've gone back to Shirley. They've gone to Jim.
Oh, I used to live in Shirley.
Yeah, well they did.
Not
moved to Andover and moved back.
But I lived in the area of Shirley.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's a rough area, Shirley. That's what you mean. I see why you've got a gun now, Joe.
Yeah. It's one. I had 3, but I've got rid of 3, and I've just got 2 now.
2 what?
Do you know any air rifles?
Oh, but they hurt you if you shoot people with them.
Oh yeah, it's going to hurt.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, Joe. I wonder if Sparrow needs to borrow any guns where he lives.
No,
I bet you he's got proper ones in his house. He's probably
got a fucking sawn off under the bed, him.
Yeah, that's what I've got told. I believe he doesn't need it. I've got told he's got bodyguards.
Yeah, probably has. He probably don't leave home.
I believe MI5 once his servant and his maid goes home. MI5 pop in just to sit on the door
for a little chat.
Just for a chat. Mr. Sparrow, we bought you some pot noodles.
Oh, don't talk about him. Don't even mention him.
No, they do. He got 15 pot noodles yesterday, mate. Sparrow.
I know, he told me they're not nicked. I said, have you got like mates with some shoplifters? And he said, apparently no. They're just nearly out of date, but they're all right.
Yeah, just some guy keeps knocking on the door and saying, Sparrow, there's some. Remember that? Remember the guy he outed from Liverpool and he was the bacon thief?
Bacon thief. That was funny.
That was excellent. That guy's just gone missing all of a sudden. No one's ever seen him again. I think it's 2 and 3 fucking years because of Sparrow. Oh, Jesus Christ. The guy just... Oh, I've just got to laugh, haven't you? What are you doing? I'm drinking rum, amaretto, and cherry cordial.
Oh, Jesus.
Some little cocktails.
What, no ice?
No ice. No, I don't want no ice, because what I'm going to do in a minute is have, before I pop out, is have 2 full pints or 3 pints of water, just to run it through the kidneys, mate. What I find with ice, if I drink a lot of ice, I'm constantly going to the toilet.
Right.
And that's because
the ice neat alcohol then.
Yeah, well that's it. Yeah, it's nice.
I'm not coming on here drunk anymore. I made a right tit of myself.
I know, I was seeing it, mate. I felt sorry for you that night. But I'll let you go. I didn't comment. I just sat back and laughed me fucking head off.
I think everyone else laughed as well. Right, hey, you can't laugh at yourself, mate. What's the point?
It's a laugh. I got drunk one night and went on Uncle K's show. And I was on it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't realise Well, no, the next morning, because my phone ended up dying. And when I got home, and obviously I went to bed, and I woke up the next morning and thought, what did I do last night? And when I charged my phone up, it went straight to Uncle K's, and I thought, I must have been on Uncle K's live. And I was. I was
Fatal. Johnny
But you know
Woodsman.
what he's like? He's dead chilled and dead cool and relaxed.
Yeah, I know, but that's the
And
thing.
he actually didn't give it an absolute toss. He just left me on it. But reading the chat, everyone was saying, "Oh, get that fool off, get that idiot off, get him off, get him."
Exactly, mate.
And
I let myself down.
No, you never let yourself down, mate. I think these shows, I love people coming on and speaking and chatting and talking. I think it's great. I don't mind whether they hide themselves or they don't. It doesn't bother me. Obviously, I'm too old in the tooth to give a...
Yeah, I've got nothing to hide, Jim. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. I felt bad. I apologise to Monk for going on his show and having a little bit of a rant. It's not what he's about. So I did apologise to him.
Monk's he's a nice lad, Monk, and he's a good lad. He's had a few fallings out, but I like what he's doing now. I like his channel. I like sitting there listening. He done a chill session last night. It was really good. I don't go on every show. I do only lives that come on as this one. I won't go on any of them.
I'm just going to stick to Sparrow. Everyone can laugh at me then.
What's happening in the chat, Joe? Do you want to call people out and say hello?
Peggy's there. Johnny Woodsman, Lucky Charm. I don't know some of them.
Johnny Woodsman. Can I say something to Johnny Woodsman? I've been watching Johnny Woodsman for must be about a year, 18 months. I don't know. It might be even less than that. Probably is. I don't know how long he's been going. But the bit about the turtle the other day, excellent video, mate. Absolutely fucking brilliant video. You and your missus rescuing that turtle, putting it in, telling the fisherman not to take it. But you had to fucking do the PP bit, didn't you? Johnny Woodsman has to fucking always do something a little bit controversial. But look, mate, the video was excellent. Well done. Well done to Johnny Woodsman for the other night. That's all I want to say to Johnny Woodsman. If you want to jump on, put the link up for him, Joe.
I don't know. There's something going on where someone's threatening someone. I don't know. I don't want to get involved.
They'll be you, Joe, because you've got guns. Everyone will want your guns.
They're not having my guns. They're not real guns. They're just pretend guns.
They're not threatening Sparrow.
Or have the old Bill coming round.
Who are they threatening?
I don't know, mate.
As long as it's not Peggy or Sparrow.
Peggy's cool. Peggy's cool. Angela Kelly.
Cool. I don't read the fucking chat and I don't give a shit.
Hang on. He's saying, right, I'm only relaying what's in the chat, so no one start fucking going on at me. Johnny Woodsman saying, tell Motorsports you should not slander me saying I'm harassing women. It's not nice.
Oh, there's that thing going again. Just give it a rest, guys, for fuck's sake. Give it a rest. Jesus, you take the focus off the good of YouTube. As a YouTubers, you've got fantastic followers, fantastic following, and you just all want to fight fucking each other. Just go and get a beer or something, have a smoke or something. It's just fucking madness, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, you just got to be nice to each other, guys. I don't get all this trolling and shit. I don't. That's people say to me, "I'll get your own channel." I don't want my own channel.
Joe, no disrespect. Joe, no disrespect. I don't know your age, but I think you, Sparrow, and myself are around the same age, or roughly. I don't know. And you realise, honest to God, just give it a fucking rest, guys. When you're young and these channels don't thrive through controversy.
Fact-ification saying we're boring.
Sparrow's a fact notification.
Yeah. We're boring him.
Great. See, fact notification's been coming on this channel for 2 years. All he ever does is say everyone's boring, the topics are shit. Jump on the chat, have a chat with us.
Yeah, but
fact
notification only speaks in facts as a matter of fact, and it's always in facts.
You're totally
he's just a wind-up merchant.
He's not. He's a guy who's sitting there and he literally does want to jump on a live, but he's pissing himself. He can't jump on a live because he's thinking, oh shit, people might recognise my voice, they might see me. Who cares, mate? Just jump on and speak to people. Come into the real world, not the world of facts. Facts. If I'm going to say something, I don't type up fact notification. I either go to what Sparrow does on Google or I go to Wikipedia. Both of them are absolutely terrible on facts. Facts. You've got a great channel. Come on and give us some fucking facts. Am I right, Sparrow?
Yeah.
Sparrow, what's the top you've got on tonight? It's really good. I like that top.
I like that, just green, brown, and white sort of thing. Like,
Is that a designer top?
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't think
keep
so, man.
for
It is,
it.
isn't it? That's a proper designer, isn't it? That's a nice top that I have not seen that top anywhere before. Joe, I've seen yours everywhere. That's from Primark. Right.
Yeah, Fox. He's got the Fox, man.
Yeah, I've seen Peggy wearing that the other day.
Yeah, I'll ask Frank for Frank notification. Come on and have a chat. I'll put the link in for the Frank notification.
But the Amanos, it's Johnny Woodsman's in. Johnny Woodsman, jump on and tell us how the turtle is.
Yeah, I'll get off. I've got to get me dinner on anyway.
What do you mean you got to get your dinner on?
I'm getting hangry.
Okay. Joe, I'll join that Instagram and be in touch with you very soon. Probably by
Definitely,
Monday, mate.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Right, I'll get off. I'll come back on in a bit.
You won't. Yeah. He's finishing. When are you finishing, Sparrow?
Well, I'm going to be finishing soon because that thing starts. It starts in about 10 minutes, doesn't it? I'm going to be coming
to tell people, don't put it in the chat because I can't read the chat. If you say I'm finishing now, Jim, hurry up because I can't fucking see the chat.
Johnny Woodsman wants the link in, Sparrow. Right, I'll get off.
Put the link in for Johnny. I want to speak to Johnny. See how talented. I'm after a free holiday here, Sparrow.
Yeah, hang on.
Sparrow, when Karma gets his camper fixed, he's going to come down and do a live interview with you, I think. In his camper van. He's going to be called Karma Camper.
Carry on camping, man.
And the best about it, you'll have a Sue Pollard in your corner as well, then.
Oh, I've got piss flaps here.
Oh, come on, put him on. I like piss flaps in his music.
Doing us a number, piss flaps.
Yeah, do it on a banjo, piss flaps. Don't play that bloody banjo you've got on the back, on your left hand side or your right hand side wall.
That's it, man.
I love the banjo.
Yeah.
Sparrow, take me off full screen.
What?
I can see what you're doing.
I'm emphasising your good looks there.
Diane's not on yet.
Good looks, man.
Unless Diane's in the chat, take me off full screen.
Yeah, where there's piss flaps, man.
How's your chat going on? How many's in the chat, Sparrow?
What?
Three, Jim. There's two of
us,
Jim, me and you. Hello, mate. It's Johnny, isn't it?
Yeah, how are we doing?
Evening, Johnny. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad. I've let this YouTube stuff get a bit on top of me, and I'm in a bit of a rage, to be honest.
Don't get out of the rage, mate. Get out of it. You're fucking big enough. You're big enough to get out of the rage. You cause most of the rage, by the way. You know that, don't you?
No, this has got nothing to do with it. Ronan, there's this myth, Dolly. It's really not actually that funny. There's a myth going around that this troll character is saying all these horrible sexual things to women behind behind fake accounts, and Ronan has made multiple videos incriminating me.
Just ignore him, mate. Don't give me the ammunition.
Listen, can you let me finish? Paul Ellis made a video threatening to send people round to my house. Motorsports made a patronising video talking down to me, saying, "Don't be trolling the birds, John." I'm not that fucking pathetic. Anytime Paul Ellis wants to send anybody round to my house, there's a nice fucking baseball bat waiting. Make that very fucking clear. I've never trolled anybody. I'm not to be fucked with. It's that fat little prick.
Johnny, it's not Johnny. It's never going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. You live in Thailand. No one's going to come over and do you.
Yeah, I don't care. Well, just because I'm in Thailand, you can't fucking abuse me like this.
No, but they can't. But you take it. Just ignore them.
Yeah,
if people are doing, you need to just literally fucking. Do you know what, mate?
Sorry,
Listen, mate. If you want to see what trolling and people who are in danger of their life, Watch Paul Venus's.
It just pissed me off because they're just
no, seriously. Watch Paul's video from today why he couldn't fight. Now that's fucking real, mate.
It's really nasty. It's really
People can slag you off. They can take a load of words. They can write down what they want. Stop taking it personal. Just ignore it. Move them on. The more you retaliate, the more they'll come back at you because they know that they've got you.
It's a sustained attack of slander and abuse and threats. I've got it all documented. I've called
the only person who's taking it personal is yourself. Yeah, because it's aimed at you. I can understand that. Listen, just
fucking off. In a bit. Yeah, sorry for my temper.
You make some really good videos. You make some really fucking shit videos. You make some really you make some really good. Your content sometimes is absolutely excellent. I like watching it, and you think, do you know what? I'd love to live out there. I'd love to see that. Just get on with your own bit, mate. Your own family, your own peace.
For the most part, I am doing, but you know, I don't really want to let it go and let them have all the upper hand, so they get to.
It's words, mate. Who the fuck cares? If you retaliate, it gives them. They want a retaliation off you. That's why people put these things on. They want the retaliation to come back from you to say that's really pissed me off. That's annoyed me. If you don't retaliate, they get pissed off. They'll move on to someone else. They'll just move on to someone else. Because I'll tell you what, if you want to know what real trolling's like, you want to know what real fucking YouTube's like, look at Paul Venice's video from this morning. That's fucking real. That's real. That's people fucking turning up and putting a man's life at risk.
Real people with faces saying things about me. They're not hidden trolls.
I wouldn't worry about it. Johnny, just wouldn't. You've got a good channel. Just get on with it, mate. Otherwise, you're going to be in this argument for years and years with them.
What are you doing?
Johnny, how's your dog's ring piece?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, there you go, John. Go on, what? Don't even fucking answer it.
The third house. You're a fucking loser. You're no match for me. John, shut up. Sorry.
What's his name? Same. Oh, there you go. Fucking hell, the guy can't even put his real name up because he's a coward.
Piece of shit.
John, don't worry about it, lads. Look.
A worthless, pathetic little piece of shit.
Yeah, but you know what? If that was if you come over and said, Jim, how's your dog's ring piece? I would have went, fucking lovely. What the fucking hell is going on about? These cunts. Excuse my language. I shouldn't be swearing on Sparrow's channel because the nest is not for controversy. The nest is for crap. The nest is different than any other channel you will come on, John. It's a peaceful channel. We all get on. It's a community channel. We all want to meet up. We all want to have a drink. We talk about topics. We're not into controversy, but we will protect our own people because that's what we're for.
Okay.
and listen, mate, I'm not having a go with you. I'm not in the position to ever have a go with you. I don't know you. But you put a lot of content up. John, keep the good content up. Keep the shit out of it and stop reacting to these fucking idiots. Whether they're right or wrong. Sparrow.
Yeah. I think he's frozen at the minute. He's buffering. He's been buffering.
I think that guy you put on.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'll do his thing. Like, his thing was buffering there, so.
Sparrow, do you want us to have any more on, or do you want to go off?
I'm going to be going off in a minute because that thing's starting in it. Let me check with somebody in the thing. Is that what do you call it? Fight Club? Is it starting soon? Does anybody know? Does anybody know if Fight Club is starting in the chat?
The first fight's at 7:30.
What? Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, you know, when they start going on the, you know, the pay-per-view thing. A lot of them start the thing and they watch all the stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they do, mate. Indeed.
Anything?
Anyway, Sparrow, it's been I've enjoyed today. I know the people in the chat have.
Oh yeah, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock start.
Yeah, I'll stay on. I'm going to stay on a while, man.
Is Diana anyone in the chat?
No, I've not seen her. I've not
Peggy?
seen her. Peggy's somewhere in the chat, I think. I don't know if she's went
Sparrow,
in.
do us a favour, mate.
Yeah, what's that?
Ask Mo to jump on and do a song. Mo, yeah, she's in the chat earlier, wasn't she?
Well, I'll ask her, but I don't know if she will, because she might be doing that, that thing like with the TV and all that.
Yeah, but she might just jump on and do a quick song, something for tonight.
She can hear
you.
you,
All
man.
in a good mood.
She can hear you more. That Jim Murphy asks if you can jump on and do a song. I don't know. She might be sort of doing stuff and that. Oh no,
are you still doing the Manchester gig, Sparrow?
I'll have to wait till it gets a bit nearer, because I've got a few things. I know we did say that, but I've got a lot of things going on. But I'll let you know, like.
Well, you let us know, mate. And what I'll do is I'll get you a hotel room, mate, for the Friday and the Saturday, if you don't mind.
No, it's all right. Like,
no, listen, it's no, what I mean, Sparrow. It'd be nice if you can come down, so you can travel down then on the Friday evening and get your head down, and then Saturday you've got the whole of the Saturday. I'll even get you one for Saturday night if you want. It's up to yourself, mate. But you're welcome to. No, if you want to. No, I'm not going to put any. There's no pressure or there's no nothing.
Yeah. What was it? Who was it said? In 10 minutes, this guy called Lionheart. He says 3D Fight Club in 10 minutes, but Pish Flap says 7 o'clock. He did.
It is 7 o'clock, yeah. Because I thought the show started at 6:30, but the first fight wasn't until 7:30.
I'm going to stay on till 7 o'clock, because that's when when the thing starts or whatever. People might want to do it at 7 o'clock. So I'll do it.
Is Diane in the chat here? Diana?
I haven't seen her, but I'm going to do another live tonight when the thing. Can I just ask another thing? What time does the 3D Fight Club finish it tonight? You know, the fights.
The last fight's 10 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, Piss Flap says it starts at 7. The thing, yeah, it's 7.
It's going to be 10. It's going to be 10:30. The last fight. Something like that.
10:30 is the last fight.
I don't think they can go past 11 o'clock. The last fight has to start by 10:30.
I might do my live run about 10:30. Or 11. What time shall I do my live at, people? My people. What time shall I do my live at? Any idea? 11. Jim's making another cocktail at the moment, my people. Don't worry, he's just making another cocktail. He's making another cocktail. Yeah, I think there's a last fight at finish at 11, my people. I'm going to do another live after the 3D Fight Club. Yeah. Let's see, we've got some. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. All right, yeah. This is for Jimmy.
Slagging Johnny off.
What?
They're probably just all slagging Mr. Woodsman off for me. Yeah, but who cares? I don't want to fucking care. No, and neither should they. He takes it too personal.
Tonight, Johnny Sparrow. The Sparrow is on. I've got alcohol-free beers. Beers that haven't got any alcohol in it.
Oh, I love them, Sparrow. They're my favourite drinks.
Yeah, I got them for nothing. I got about.
Yeah, it's even better, mate.
I've got about a dozen. I've got about 8 or 9 out there still. Like alcohol-free completely. They really taste good as well. This one's called Star Lager or whatever it is in the box.
See the store behind me, Sparrow?
Yeah.
I hate it. It's 6'4", and I keep fucking banging my head on it all the time.
You serious?
Seriously, every time I go into that room, I bang my head. Every fucking time.
Well, what height are you? Well, you must be 6 feet.
I'm 5'3". I wear stilettos. With me tight jeans.
Fired up for that, man. Fired up for that one. Yeah, I'm going to go.
I'm going to have to get. If Liam comes up for a beer, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get it raised to about there. It's a small dorm. I live in a hobbit's house.
What? So like you can walk through, but does your head sort of brush it or whatever when you go in?
Yeah.
You know the frame.
Yeah, it actually hits it. I've got a cut there when I've done it today.
Well, you're going to have to get it.
I have to when I go through the doors. I have to.
No, you're going to have to shift it up, man.
Well, I think the average door's 6'4", so. But I'm not 6'4".
No, you've got to make it bigger door.
I'm a big weight. I've got to lose weight, Sparrow, before this reunions thing that you're having, or this meeting.
Yeah.
I'm a bit heavy. I'm 108 kilos. I don't know what that is in pounds or stones, but I stood on one of them weigh stations that they weigh vehicles on.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I come up as, 108.
That's it.
Yeah. It's all the fruit I eat or drink.
That's
you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know where earlier on you spoke to Lucifer?
Oh, yeah, Lucifer, yeah.
That's the guy who lives in Weston-super-Mare, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the guy.
It's the guy who's got I don't know. But he has, because he tells everyone. Is it weight problems or is it a condition or something like that where he was very, very low in weight? He was like something like fucking 6.5 stone or 7 stone or something like that.
Yeah. That's the guy.
And what's your story then, Spanner? I said, what's his story? Is he recovering from something? Is he just got a sickness or an illness?
No, he's got some medical thing, like he's lost all the weight and all that sort of stuff. He's lost all the weight, he is. Yeah.
So, but he's started to put it back on now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's put it back on, like, yeah.
I've watched a few of his lives the last 3 or 4 days, and guys, those who are out there, I don't know what his channel is. Hopefully, Peggy or someone, if anyone's there, will put Lucifer's channel out. I don't go on and comment. I don't go on and speak live, but he could do with people just going in and looking at him, because he speaks to some really decent people, and it's all about the struggle he's got, but it's also about some of the people he's got who come onto his life. And there's not that many, but guys, if you're out there, follow this Lucifer guy, because the guy's got a story. And always remember, addiction's not just about drugs. Addiction and other things they happen. It's real fucking life.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway, Sparrow, have you changed any of your predictions for tonight?
No.
No. So how do you reckon Patty Pimlet's going to get on then?
Say that again. Sorry. No. I'm just.
How do you reckon Patty Pimlet's going to get on tonight? No, we've got the UFC boxing fighting on tonight, and the Liverpool lads are on.
Yeah. I've heard of this guy, somebody what do you call it, Pinglet or something?
Paddy, yeah. Paddy Pimlet is
quite a good. You know, like when you just pick the vibes up for somebody. I think he's quite good at doing that stuff.
I think any of the guys that are getting in the ring, follow your 5 elements, but also watch a couple of Paddy Pimlet's videos.
Yeah.
5 elements. Anyone who follows them 5 elements tonight will win. If you don't follow them 5 elements, you're finished.
Accuracy, speed, timing, movement / dance, and cardio. The 5 elements.
You can't beat it, can you?
You can't get it wrong. There you go.
And over the last 2 weeks, we've had people trying to make 6 elements, 7 elements. No,
Yeah,
5 elements. Sparrow's been given the 5 elements for the past 3 months. And if you don't want to follow them, you're going to get beat.
Does that mean somebody said to you, Pimblett for a KO? Does that mean he's going to KO somebody? Or
well,
he's going to KO?
Look, my opinion is Paddy Pimblett will definitely win tonight, and he'll probably win by KO. And the thing is, this guy, he doesn't. I loved his video today where he says, I don't call anyone out because I don't need to, because they're all scared of me.
Yeah.
And that's true, because he knows he's going to get. So he's got a contract with UFC at the moment, which is like for 5 fights. And he says, I'll get through my 5 fights, I'll win the 5 fights, and then I'll tell the UFC what I want. And that's massive money. You're talking millions. Look what Conor McGregor's done to UFC over the past few years. And but UFC is brutal. It is absolutely fucking. When you look at the likes of Nick Diaz, Conor McGregor, these the Kaib guys, the Russian guys, and Abizizani guys. Don't get me wrong, they seem to have spoiled it because they've turned it into wrestling. I love the jiu-jitsu side of it, where it's punching, kicking. I'm not really a wrestler. I don't love the wrestling. You do, Sparrow, because you love the chokehold. To do the chokeholds, you got to get the person on the floor, you got to put your arm on your leg around them, get in position, and you're going to submit. And that's fantastic. If you're into that type of fighting, it's brilliant. But I think it spoils UFC. I love the actual physical side of UFC, which is the punching. And I know everyone's going to say, well, that's just kickboxing. It isn't. There's a different side of UFC to me. But Paddy Pimblett, I'm just going back to his last fight. On his last fight, he knocked the guy out, but he nearly got knocked out himself. And he clearly did. The guy smacked him, and he felt it. And probably the same will happen tonight. But he's such a fantastic fighter, and the self-belief is unreal. And that's where these guys who are fighting tonight on this bare-knuckle boxing need to look at and think, Jesus, we're getting paid £2,000 for this. And Paddy Pimblett's just fought for 125,000. Yeah, it's a different sport completely. But you're still getting in a ring in front of people, in front of an audience, and you're still getting punched in the fucking face. It's a tough sport. It's a tough sport. And I'm just hoping. I mean, the likes I love about Johnny Kite is the fact that these things are life-changing for them. These things are going to change as long as they stick to it. They just don't have the one fight. If they have the one fight, they're just going to be known as street fighters, and everyone they meet in the pub is going to want to fight them because they think they've won a fucking bare knuckle fight. Pablo, Ash, because I tell you what, when you come into this sport and then start thinking if you're going to drop out of it and go around and tell everyone how I won on the first 3 these people will come looking for you because someone will always want you a fucking street fight to say, I've knocked that string up. Remember the poor guy, Ronnie Pickering? Do you remember him, Sparrow?
The name rings a bell, like Ronnie.
He done a video, or there was a guy on a motorbike where he done a video, and Ronnie Pickering pulls alongside him and says, "What the fuck are you doing? You've just overtook me." And they have this pure, like, remind me of Johnny Woodsman. They had this argument in the street, but the guy on the motorbike had his video camera on. And he goes, "Do you know who the fuck I am?" And he goes, "Well, no, I don't. Who am I?" He goes, "I'm Ronnie Pickering." And he goes, "Well, who the fuck's Ronnie Pickering? I'm Ronnie Pickering. I'll get out, have a straightener over there." That poor guy, since he's done that video, has been beaten up so many fucking times, it's unreal. The guy can't go for a drink. Because when he walks in a pub, someone says, "You're Ronnie," and they want to smack him. And not do they just want to smack him, they want to video it as well. And it's all wrong, Sparrow. These guys are getting themselves into some serious shit here. If they want to become fucking fighters, they've got to act like fighters. Because you don't have one fight and think you're the bee's knees, believe me.
Yeah. I mean, that's why. Yeah. No.
Paul V's video today says it all. Look, I know I've done shit in the past, and I know I've upset a few people, and I've done a few things wrong, and that's coming back, perhaps, to fucking bite him in the ass, right? And you've always got to think of that, because I can go out, or years ago, you're a doorman, you're doing this, and you're beating someone up, and that guy's going home to his family, and he's busted up and bruised, and the young kid who's sitting there, who's 10 or 12 years old, is hearing names. He's not going to forget it, and he's going to go, that's the person that done my dad in years ago. That's the person who done this years ago. These young kids nowadays don't fuck about. Excuse my language again. No, but people need to realise this is not a game. Fighting's not a game. It's serious. Whether you're a bare knuckle boxer, whether you're a boxer, whether you're a doorman, don't think it's a joke, guys, because it's not. Because it does come back and bite you in the ass at some stage. Might not be the fella you beat on the night, but it could be his son or his nephew 20 years fucking later, because these people are dangerous. They live in that area. Some of us are lucky enough to get away from that area and walk away from it and change our whole lives. But these kids don't forget. And they've got nothing to lose.
Huh?
Sparrow, yeah, it's your pot noodles anyway. You're beefing tomato.
Yeah, beef and tomato. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let me just go through. I'm gonna give a count. I'll only be 2 seconds. I'll tell you how many pot noodles I've got for nothing, and I'll tell you how many. I've already had a few of them alcohol-free beers. I'll tell you how many I've got.
Right, everyone. While Sparrow's away, I'm going to tell you the alcohol-free beers he's got are not actually alcohol-free. They were sent by somebody, and the full alcohol beers. And Sparrow has promised that to get another 24 tomorrow, he has to drink 12 tonight and show that he's drank 12. But the full alcohol, the full 7.9%, they're the strongest beers you can buy on the market. And but if he comes back, tell him that alcohol free. And the pot noodles he's got are actually pot noodles, but they are beef and onion.
Yeah, I've just done a stock check. I got 12 pot noodles, beef and tomato, and I must have got I've got 6 of them alcohol-free beers left, and I've already had about.
Oh, so you must have drank 6 already.
I've had about 4 of them, so I think I got about 10 of them alcohol-free beers.
Oh, Jesus.
Or maybe 12. Maybe 12.
Do you reckon you'll drink the rest of them alcohol-free beers tonight then, Sparrow?
Nah, I only have about 2 max.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have more if I want any, but it's
you just take what you drink, mate. I mean,
yeah. I mean, it's alcohol-free and all that. There's nothing in it.
I like these. I'm opening that bottle of whiskey about 1 o'clock tonight, 12 o'clock. I'm going to get me. Once your show finishes, I'm going to get myself off to Southampton City Centre.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a few apples, and then come back, and then I'm going to watch your late show if you do one, hopefully. And I'll be I've got that bottle of whiskey from Scotland I bought the other day.
Good.
Single malt stuff that looks really good.
Single malt, the single malt,
What's happening in the chat, Sparrow? Anything happening? I can't see chat. Is anything out of the people?
No, not a lot. They're just playing their games as usual.
Well, you got 14 minutes left. Is anyone jumping on?
I'll put the link in because I'll be going off at say 7ish because the thing starts their thing.
Diane in the chat. Liam's can't do a song, obviously. Is there Piss Flaps in the chat going to come on and do a song? Mo or someone just to get us off to a good night.
Someone should do one, shouldn't they? Yeah, they should do one. Maybe Piss Flaps might do the thing.
What about Peggy? If Peggy comes on, me and Peggy will do a duet.
True, Peggy. I think Peggy's been. I think she's had a Botox a day, so she'll be a bit stiff.
Oh, she's got big lips then, yeah.
Yeah. She's it's a bit thin, me. All like, yeah, Botox is. She's been hit hard with Botox.
Yeah, she looks good though, doesn't she, Peggy?
She's fantastic. Yeah. Oh yeah, Piss Flaps is coming on to do his one in a minute.
Oh, brilliant! Love Piss Flaps.
I'll take us up to 7, where I'll bring the curtain down after that, and then I'll be on tonight on the late one after the fight. You know, this 3D knuckle fight.
Well, listen, mate, I'm gonna, before Flip Caps comes on, I hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna jump off. And I'll catch you later this evening. Everyone in the chat, sorry for hogging the show. Have a great night, everyone.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, James, have a good night down there.
Take it easy, Sparrow. Great show you've got, mates. You know that.
Oh, thank you very much for that, Jim. Jim Murphy. Yeah, I'll just wait for Piss Flaps to come on, do a little number. It's just coming up near 7-ish, and then I will go off and come back on about 11, you know, after that bare knuckle thing. Yeah, you know, after the bare knuckle, and now I will find out the results. Here comes Piss Flaps, straight on, Piss Flaps.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be. Right, I'm going to give you a classical, this one, Jockney, because I'm running out of them.
Yeah.
We're going to be onto the Rolling Stones, and we can't have that. This one is Swan Lake. I'm going to go straight into it.
Okay.
Get me tamper working. Swan Lake. Right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time there.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. See you all later. Have a good one.
Well done, mate. Well done, fella. Fantastic classical, little classical number from Piss Flaps. Yeah, little classical number. Well done, the Piss Flaps. Well done, Piss Flaps. Fantastic. You smashed it with a little classical number. Yeah, little classical number. Fantastic. Woo, that was really, really good. Yeah, we're coming up to the 7 o'clock. Yeah, and then I'll be going off, and then I'll be coming on later on about 11 o'clock after the 3D Fad Club. Good evening to, let me say good evening to the little Laura K. Good evening, little Laura K. Good evening to the Soul Alpin. Good evening to ya. Yeah, who else have we got there? Oh yeah, Piss Flap says bit or Coldplay later and maybe some Beatles. Fantastic from the Piss Flaps. Fantastic, Piss Flaps. Later from the Piss Flaps. Thank you, fella. That's brilliant. He's smashing it tonight. He's smashing it. Tonight he's smashing it. Woo, he is smashing it tonight. Yeah. Team Jumbo. Yeah, let me just check out something. Well, I'm very good, Sol Alpin. I'm very good. Very good. I'm just doing something at the moment. Yeah, I'm just doing something on YouTube on another page while I'm speaking to my people. I'm just doing something at the moment. Yeah, on another page, my people. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm just checking something out, my people. Let me see, my people. Where am I? I'm just checking out something, my people. Woohoo, my people. Yeah, I'm just doing something, my people. Yeah. Just doing something, my people. Just checking out something. Yeah. Okie dokie. That's it. I've just done what I had to do, my people. I just done what I had to do. My people. Yes, sorry, my people. I'm doing something on another page, but it's all right. I'm back. Yes, my people. So it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to be going off, and then I'll be. What do you call it? Then I'll be back on a late one. You know, like later. I'll be back later after the bare knuckle boxing. After the bare knuckle boxing. Yeah, just for some people, my people out there, like, it's good to have a bit of fun and games in the chat and all that, but sometimes when you get an extreme one, somebody who might be new to the channel comes in heavy, and especially if they try and criticize some of my favorite artists that come on the channel, they get blocked. And I just blocked somebody a while back there, and you got blocked for coming in heavy on one of my top artists, that comes on the channel. Right, I've got 5 minutes. I'm going to give somebody a cut 5 minutes. I'll put the link in because I've got to go off soon, like, cause I'll be back on the night at 11. I stick the link in and you can have 5 minutes only, and then I am going. Yeah, but I did block some numpty who came in heavy on one of my artists that was on screen. and I took no prisoners with that numpty, whoever it was. I can't even remember the name of the numpty, but they got blocked. They'll have to jump about the other chats, trying to contact my Chief Executive's Officer, Peggy, and start begging her to get unblocked, to get back on, whoever you were, you numpty. Because we take no prisoners with that sometimes. Yeah, we take no prisoners with that sometimes, like, yeah. Especially when you criticise one of my top artists on the channel. You do that at your own peril. Yeah, I didn't hesitate. You got blocked like a numpty. I can't even remember the name of you, who you are, where I blocked. But you'll probably, if you want to get onto the Sparrow channel, you'll have to go jumping about other chats to my Chief Executive, whose name is Peggy, second in command of Sparrow channels, and go begging to her to get unblocked. Yeah, go begging to Peggy to get unblocked, you muppet. When one of my top artists comes on to do a turn, you don't go in there with nastiness, so you get the treatment, you donkey. Yeah. Who's this? I need to see her face there, Badman Warrior. I've had too many muppets. Come on, some chancer is there who's not going to get on, Peggy, because you know I told you what happened the other night. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. It's not going to happen. Could you show your face, Badman Warrior? Could you show your face, Badman Warrior? Yeah, I can't see nobody in the Badman Warrior. You ain't going to get jumping on here, mate. Too many liberty takers. Too many liberty takers. I need to see your face. I need to see your face. I don't see your face. You don't get on. You just flash your face. You're behind in the studio. I am the only person who can see you. And then you can come on. Nah, Badman Warrior don't want to show his face. Then Badman Warrior don't come on the Sparrow's channel. Yep, there you go, mate. Yeah, the idiot's gone. There was somebody that was trying to do the old trick, Peggy. I'm clued up in it now. I'm giving them, what would you call it? I give them the thing me severe monitoring now. You know, people jumping on because I nearly got caught out the other day with that guy. You know, the guy that had the gun and the knife and all that stuff. Yeah, the guy that had the gun and the knife and all that stuff. Now, the Sparrow ain't going to take chances with these muppets. They try to sabotage your channel. When they do that, yeah, your channel gets pulled up. It gets pulled up. Yes, it does. It gets pulled up. But you muppets, the Sparrow is on the ball. The Sparrow is on the ball. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock now. I'm going off. I'll be on the late show tonight. Yeah. I'll be on the late show. The numpty kept changing the thing. You know the one I blocked? It's probably the Waster. Anybody that wants to jump on the Sparrow channel now, in the studio at the back here, they're going to have to show their face. Yeah, show their face. And I'm taking a picture just to cover myself. Yeah, before you jump on, I take a picture. I just delete that after you're finished on my dog and bone. But nobody gets on until I get a flash of the boat race and I get a picture. Yeah. That's the way it works. Later, so I'll see you tonight about 11 o'clock-ish, my people. Thank you very much, Peggy, darling. Thank you very much. Mwah. Kisses to Peggy. Mwah. Kisses to everybody in the chat. Except that's for the ladies. The fellas can duck. That kiss was for the ladies only. And I'll see you tonight about 11 o'clock. Yeah? Okay. Maybe 10:30. Something like that. But I'll definitely be on for the late. After the bare knuckle boxing. My people. Bye for now. Yeah, my people.